looking for anything new, anything that I hadn't had before I met you.
Wide bars. Can't get out of here. God, the sun's out. And it's Amy's new bike day today. Good morning and welcome to today's video. I'm on the fixed gear today, riding to work. I've got a normal shift today, and then I'm meeting Amy afterwards with her new bike. I'll reveal more later. Also, cue comments on how I should be wearing a helmet on my 200-metre journey to work. Here I am.
And now I'm watching cycling.
Oh. Cycling!
I'm wearing this.
Are they?
Yeah.
I like Cycling Academy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
They're my favourite team ever.
Oh, okay.
Are you, do you want to come ride your bike?
Not really.
Why not? Because you've ridden it
It's
already.
cold out there.
It is really cold.
And I don't have any gloves. And if I wear gloves, then that means you can't wear gloves. So I feel a bit bad. I need to go and see Bailey and just buy loads of stuff.
It's like 10 degrees. That's not glove weather. You're not using that?
Got a free bell.
Why did you take it off?
You took it off and threw it in the bin. I didn't say I wanted you to take it off.
Can't be done with one hand.
Nathan did it.
How did Nathan do it?
I don't know.
Fuck this.
A hair.
How does it feel?
So much better.
Yeah?
Keep looking at it from a distance and being like, oh my god, that's tiny. And then I stand next to it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm tiny.
You are tiny. That looks really good. We'll definitely get you a stem of negativity on there though.
A stem of
Is it high at the front?
A little bit.
Maybe a bit, yeah, shorter negative stem.
Yeah.
We'll see. Right, we're at the hill now.
We are.
What pedals have you got on it?
Just some shit fat ones.
Yeah, we'll get you some speed players or some looks.
Ooh. Yeah, that needs to wait until my job actually pays me properly.
Ah,
Yeah.
that never happens.
But for now I have a bicycle.
You know who's here?
Lawrence is here.
Right, Lawrence.
It's so bouncy.
Oh, you should have bought a mountain bike, mate. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm glad I bought my wide bars for this technical section.
This isn't very comfortable though.
No? Do you want a Chinese carbon saddle instead?
No.
Why don't you try it? It's got to be better than
I'll
that.
stick to the padding. It's fine. Bye.
Bye.
I can do it.
Oh!
What are you doing?
I found the sweet spot where the bike will never fall over.
Is it perfectly balanced or is it stuck
I heard
in the mud?
from an architect that if something stays up for 3 seconds, it stays up forever.
Is it stuck in the mud or is it just perfectly balanced? Forest in my road brake!
You should have got the disc brake one. Ugh. Yeah, that was muddier than expected. I'll clean it, I promise.
Yeah, he's fucking better. Dragged me up to the top of this hill because he wanted to do a lovely introduction video about my bike. And now you get to see it covered in mud.
What?
And me covered in
We
mud.
wouldn't want it to look too new, then it would look staged. Like a giant.
Yeah,
Definitely not standing on a log.
wobbly log.
So are you happy with the bike? What is it and how much did you pay for it?
It's Cannondale CAD 8. I went and picked it up from an actual bike shop, from an actual bike mechanic man this time. And I paid £299. 300 because I let him keep the extra pound. But it's still, the guy reckons it's been ridden maybe twice. There's a bit of orange paint on it for some reason.
On the tyres?
On the tyres
They
and on
upgraded the tyres?
Yeah, but a little orange paint. It's on the seat post and on the back brake as well. But it's last year's CAD 8 and it's still on Evans for like 600 quid. So I think I got a pretty good deal. Just saying. What? I'm doing like a core workout.
It's like Gimli has to stand on the box.
It's not like Gimli. No.
There's a
Dog. Massive dog.
The other big dog.
Come and say hello. He's coming, he's running, look.
Irish wolf.
Look, he's running. Look, turn around, look.
Oh, he's so big, I'm kind of scared. Ooh, I'm kind of intimidated.
Hello. Hi.
So yeah, that's another new bike in the Cade household. Amy's brand new Cannondale CAD 8. Finally she'll be able to join us on a few rides. You're going to take some like training to get fit though now. I've had a bit of a head start, but we still need to get us.
There's bad down here.
We just need to get her a couple more accessories, some clipless shoes, because that makes a big difference, and some proper cycling shorts. And then we will be rolling. We thought it would be a nice view, but the view wasn't even nice because it was just foggy. We did meet George. There's always a silver lining, right? Oh, George again. Guys, I don't know if you can see, but there's actually
take one out.
thorns in my grips.
I don't get stuck because I'm too small.
Yeah, good point.
It's much easier for me.
Someone on Instagram pointed out how narrow this alleyway is. It's a struggle.
Shall I demonstrate how small it is? It'll end well. No.
I did promise. Hey,
Yeah.
what's for supper?
Vegan burgers with chickpeas and kidney beans and
What are they?
other stuff. They were going to be sweet potato fries, but our knife isn't sharp enough to cut through the middle of them, so like just making chunks.
Maybe that is a solid beige plate of food.
It's not beige, it's orange. And they're not all mine. Don't try and blag they're all mine.
They are all yours. Did you just spill it on yourself?
Yes.
I've just eaten 3 burgers. I'm feeling pretty full. They were all beige. Beige is the safest type of food. I wanted to speak of veganism. It's always going to be a bit of a touchy subject. I've actually had a couple of comments asking me about it. I can't remember when I mentioned it. I must have just mentioned it sort of fleetingly. In any case, I've had some people asking why I went vegan in the first place, how long I've been doing it for, and that sort of thing. So, it was about 6 years ago now. It was the first year of my proper racing career. And I did it because I wanted to race my bike faster. Did it work? I still don't really know. That year I went from third cat to elite in one season. And I did a lot of racing. Just like a lot of other vegan athletes, I was eating very high carbohydrate, very low fat. So I kept really lean during all of my training. I made sure to just eat enough. And yeah, I never really put on any excess weight. It gave me great energy levels, and I definitely wouldn't change it. I think the human body adapts very well to whatever you put in it. My first year of racing, where I was a fourth cat but still pretty fit, and I got my third cat that season with no problem, I was eating only pizza, pretty much. My diet was terrible. I was eating meat, cheese, anything, and I still got fit and did well. I think where diet does come back to bite you is when you're older. And there's tons of evidence that vegan people do age with less problems, less heart disease, less rates of cancer, all sorts of stuff like that. And why make your chances worse? There's no downside to it, that's what I'm saying. Obviously then I explored the ethical side a bit more and the environmental side a bit more. It was a natural progression to do more research into it. And especially when I wasn't racing, I needed a reason to carry it on. Both of those things do play a part in my decision to continue to be vegan. The environmental one is pretty obvious. Everyone needs to stop eating meat. It's a very inefficient way to feed ourselves. If we eat vegetables, we immediately cut down the amount of water we use and our carbon footprint. When it comes to the ethical side, I wouldn't consider myself a huge animal lover, but it's very easy to just eat a banana instead of killing something. It's the result of basic logic. Anyway, before I alienate too many more viewers, that's why I'm vegan and will continue to be.
Can I help you?
Are you vegan too?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I just don't like meat.
What are you doing?
Stretching. Shut up.
Tomorrow, I've been trying to get in contact with Chris for the last hour or so. He posted a thing on his Instagram saying how tired he was. I'm going to try and catch up with him tomorrow, possibly go to Regent's Park with him. It all depends on what his plan is. Obviously, he's riding 107 kilometres like he does every day. But yeah, possible video tomorrow.
Don't watch a video of a...
What?
Don't watch a video of a piglet in a bar.
A piglet in a bar?
Bar.
Oh. Not as exciting.
Not that funny anyway.